What's up, YouTube? This is Brain Freeze Laser, and I just watched Mega Capital G's video response to Mickey Vlog's video about Yu-Gi-Oh! Dying. Now, basically, Mega Capital G makes some very valid points, and I'm pretty much in agreement with him on most things. What I'm basically going to do is kind of break it down even more for you. Now, let's take something else that isn't Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's take video game systems. Now, Nintendo and Sega. Nintendo was always #1 forever. Then Sega came out, and Sega had gotten a big following, and people started playing Sega. But Nintendo was always in the lead. Okay, so now, let's fast forward past Super Nintendo and Nintendo 64 and all that, and go to the inclination of Sony. Sony popped up with the Sony PlayStation, and just overtook both of those companies, essentially making Nintendo second place and Sega third place, whichever side you were on. That shows that a fresh company could come in, become #1, knocking the previous #1 and 2 down to second and third, and then they could all still exist and be popular. So, like he was saying, Vanguard, if that even happens, could essentially come in, knock Yu-Gi-Oh! To second and Magic to third, and become the top dog, which I don't see happening, and I don't think he does either. But essentially, what he's saying is Yu-Gi-Oh! Isn't going anywhere, and neither is Magic. And these new games come and go all the time. Bleach, Naruto. Naruto's pretty popular, but it isn't as popular as either of those. You got Chaotix. What happened to that? You had Spoils. WoW. All that stuff. They were all really cool games, but most of them anyway. The ones that I tried were pretty cool. But Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic are the big dogs, and until something comes in and just really pushes their way in, they're not going anywhere. Look at Call of Duty and Battlefield. Halo. Halo was the top shooter forever, and then Call of Duty 4 came out and just pushed its way in and just #1. And I think Halo and Call of Duty are kind of like neck and neck, sort of in the shooting, community. I think Call of Duty kind of took the lead, a couple years ago, with just so many games coming out, just being better and better and better. A lot of people don't think that they're any better, but you try making a game. But anyway, Battlefield, really good too. Battlefield and Call of Duty are a good comparison to Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is like Call of Duty. It's fast, it's fun, it has a really arcadey feel. It's just anybody can catch on real quick and play. And Magic takes a little more skill, a little more thinking, and maybe a little more of a I don't know what you really want to call it, like a professional feel to it. Like a more patient game. A lot of people who play it are older. A lot of people who play it aren't just teenage kids who just go into it. Usually, the teenage kids go from Yu-Gi into Magic, and that's just the way it is. I really like Call of Duty. I really like Yu-Gi. I really like Magic and Battlefield. I like all of those things. But Yu-Gi-Oh! Isn't going anywhere. The way that Yu-Gi-Oh! Works is they get you when you're a kid. So when you're about 8 to 9, you start to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And you play it till you're about 15 to 16. Maybe even a little older than that. Or you play it till you're 30, whatever. But you play it up to a certain age, and then you kind of feel like, oh, this is lame. I'm going to go play Xbox. You know what I mean? The famous Yu-Gi-Tuber, I don't remember his name right now, but there's a famous Yu-Gi-Tuber that did that. Essentially, he played Yu-Gi-Oh! Forever. He was one of the bigger Yu-Gi-Tubers, and he's playing Xbox now. So, there you go. Just Yu-Gi-Oh! Isn't going anywhere. It's an infinite cycle. The way it works, the kids play it, they grow up, kids are always being born, there's kids. Kids are going to play it forever. So, that's basically it. So, in the comment section below, tell me what you think about Yu-Gi-Oh! Going away. If you think that it really is going to die, I don't think it is. I'm going to post my Twitter and Mega Capital G and Mickey Vlogs YouTube channels in my description bar. And so if you want to keep up to date as when I release new videos, you follow me on Twitter, or as always, you can subscribe here on YouTube. And thanks for watching.